Hey man, say man, I got the live audio of Gervonta Davis meat mushers biting blood out their bottom lip. Yeah, I got the live audio for y'all this time. I told y'all they would. I told y'all. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get straight into it. But before we do, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed to the channel. Hey man, say man, Shakur Stevenson, troublesome Shakur Stevenson, got these tanker maniacs, these meat mushers mad as hell. They don't know what to do. They about to lose it. They all over the internet, man, searching, moving the goalposts, coming up with all type of excuses. They trying to protect their man, Tank Davis, at all costs. But it really ain't about Tank. Really. They making it about Tank, but it really ain't about Tank. They just hate Shakur Stevenson so much. You know what I'm saying? And they want to see him fail so bad. They'll be willing to risk their own, put their own life on the line to defend Gervonta Davis, flat out ducking Shakur Stevenson. And the way they do it, they try to minimize Shakur Stevenson. They move the goalposts. I told y'all they was going to say all the stuff we hearing them say on their little channels and all over social media on the X and all of that. I've been and told y'all this is exactly what they was going to say before they knew they was going to say it. I told y'all what it was going to be. And now they real mad that Shakur Stevenson went out there and proved them all wrong. He did what he said he was going to do. And you know they got to move the goalposts, man. That didn't do nothing but make them even more pissed off because now they can't stick to the running. Now they have to find something else, right? Oh, Zepeda pillow fisting. When was the last time a man with 30 fights and 27 KOs just flat out pillow fisting? Like, this is coming from cats that can't even knock out their next door neighbor. But this man got 27 KOs, right? With 30 fights coming into the Shakur Stevenson fight, right? And this is coming from dudes sitting on the couch that can't even KO their next door neighbor. But with that being said, I told y'all they gonna be biting blood out their bottom lip. Listen to this Tank Davis meat musher, right? He called in to the Boxing Voice. Shout out to the Boxing Voice. And listen to this dude bite blood out his bottom lip. Y'all gotta hear this. I had to record this audio where y'all listen to this shit. These Gervonta Davis fans, man, they ain't got no type of integrity. They'll tell a lie in a heartbeat to defend a man that they'll never meet in their life, to defend a man that don't give a F about him. Said he don't give a F about none of them, right? Said, if y'all see me, don't say ish to me in public. I don't F with none of y'all. And he said most of y'all is, yeah, Ags with the F on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So let me play this audio and then I'm finna come back and cook. Y'all gotta hear this. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Listen to this audio, y'all.
Throwing it like a crazy man, but hey, you know, Shakur, it worked out in Shakur's favor because he could just roll off of it. You feel me? Finally, you know, decent performance where he doesn't run versus somebody that's not an electrician. You know,
for the record, raise your right hand and put your left hand on the Bible and tell us you're a Tank fan.
Of course, yeah, of course. But this is not about Tank today. But it's crazy though.
He knew he was a Tank fan, right? Y'all gotta listen to this shit he about to say though. And he knew he was a Tank fan right off rip because I'm telling y'all, it's like 95% of the ones that be crying and hating on Shakur, it's Tank fans. So you already know right off the rip, they Tank fans. Hold on, listen to this though.
Oh, if that was Zepeda, they would have said all Tank fights is what, flat-footed come forward Mexicans. That's what they would have called Zepeda. But when Shakur does it, it's a master class. It's a You know what I'm saying? It's like it gets to a point, man. Shakur can get praised for anything. He don't get criticized for nothing, and he don't get criticized for nothing, and he don't get criticized for nothing. And Corey, he's just like this golden child that could do no wrong. Okay, he's everything. He's golden. It gets to a point, man. I'm getting tired of this dude Shakur, man. Even calling out Connor Ben, cloud chasing Connor Ben. For what, man? You got people in your weight class. You got people at 135. And if you really want Tank and you really want to go on Tank's footstep, how about you go call out a pit bull?
I ain't knew it was bad. I ain't knew it was. Oh, man, I'm getting tired of this guy Shakur, man. Man, you know he don't get criticized for anything. I'm telling you, these tanker maniacs, these tank meat mushers, they ain't got no type of integrity. They'll tell a lie in a heartbeat. This man sit up here and said that Shakur Stevenson, probably the most criticized fighter that we've seen in the past 10 years easily, right? Him and Devin Haney, the most criticized fighter. This man sit up here and say that Shakur Stevenson don't get criticized for nothing. Everything is just perfect with him. Like, that shit crazy, man. Hey, you can't make this shit up. And this man was like, I'm just tired of this guy Shakur, man. You know, if he wants Tank, man, tell him to go fight a pit bull. I told you that shit that these weird tanker maniac meat mushers be on. He said that if he wants to fight Tank, tell him to go fight Pitbull Cruz. You can't make this shit up. Hey, you cannot make this shit up, right? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I think that these tanker maniacs, it's only a few Gervonta Davis, like real solid Gervonta Davis fans that I hear that actually got half of a brain, right? That actually got some integrity, right? It's cool if you just feel like, hey man, I'm rocking with Tank. I think that Tank can beat Shakur. That's cool. That's your opinion. But the shit that these dudes be saying, I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's like these tanker maniacs was put on earth from the devil himself, straight from hell, just to cause ignorance, you know, and confusion on the behalf of Gervonta Davis' name, right? You know what I'm talking about? It is crazy because they all leashed on the Gervonta Davis name with all of this ignorance that they just spewing in the boxing world. I've never seen a fan base like his. Real talk. It's crazy, man. You know, none of these dudes keep it real. They ain't got no integrity. And they just hate Shakur Stevenson. I mean, they fighting blood out their bottom lip. They just searching and searching. And we know why. It's because deep down inside, they hate that Shakur Stevenson could be that much better than Gervonta Davis. They hate that. Because let's say if Shakur was, I don't know, just some random Rudy Poo fighter, they wouldn't give a damn. They would look over him. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes that's ready to just risk it all on the behalf of Gervonta Davis. Man, these dudes be talking crazy. Oh, man, Tank knocks him out. Tank knock out Shakur Stevenson. You know what? Well, how you know that? Well, because Tank said it. Tank don't even need to fight Shakur because if Tank say he can knock him out, you know, he don't need to prove it. Y'all want Tank to do everything, man. Y'all want Tank to fight everybody, man. You know, what has Shakur done? Shakur ain't, man. Tank is a star. Tank pack out stadiums. Hey, these dudes talking about if Gervonta Davis say that he can knock out Shakur, right? Well, it's like he already did it because he said it. What Tank say is golden, so he don't even need to do it. Tank is a star. Like Leonard Ellaby told y'all 10 years ago. Leonard Ellaby been telling y'all for 10 years, Tank gonna fight all these guys. Those fights ain't ready yet. You know, Tank gonna get all these guys, but those fights ain't ready yet. Hey, this man stringed y'all along for 10, 11 years talking about Tank gonna fight all these guys. Hey, dudes that retired, they at home with their families. Tank gonna fight out. Those fights ain't ready yet. Hey, 12 years later, he still. Hey, Leonard Ellerbe didn't gave up. Leonard Ellerbe didn't gave up telling y'all that. We got a blueprint for Tank. We got a. Yeah, those fights ain't ready yet. Was AKA. Tank ain't ready yet. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, hell of a business plan, man. They fooled the whole boxing world, and they done birthed a whole nother type of human straight from hell to cause chaos and just spread ignorance on the behalf of Gervonta Tank Davis' name. And I call them meat mushers, tankomaniacs, whatever you want to call them. But anyway, man, y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed, and y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.
Plus I'm throwed off, ain't got my load off. Got about 4 elbows and a quota that no soft. Enough to get me shook up, but now I got the cook up. And since they didn't book us, every time you look up, I'm riding. Got the top let down, leaning to the right with the bass up loud. I slide, glide, choking on that lead.
2 miles per hour.